Well, good morning everyone, and I thought I'd take this opportunity just to have a chat before I come back to, or go back to Thailand. It's only a couple of days off, about my observations here in the UK coming back after 18 months being away.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase.
Must admit, it's been a bit of a surprise in many ways. Everything seems to be so expensive compared with Thailand. It's cold, it's grey, it's raining. It's not very nice at all. So let's get into it and have a little chat about the pros and cons. But before I do that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, can I ask you to smash that subscribe button, give me some support. It helps the algorithm along, and I'll be very much appreciative of your support, with lots of plans for new videos coming up when I return back to Thailand. Right, so I was out yesterday in the car and I went up into Canterbury, and I must admit it was a nightmare. There was cars everywhere, you can't park anywhere, and when you do, I did actually park in a car park, and I was there for about 45 minutes and it cost me £7. Ridiculous money, really. I'll convert that into baht, but £7 for less than an hour's parking, ridiculous. Also, while I was doing what I had to do, I walked past the shop, I see a nice England rugby shirt. I thought I'll go in, see how much that was. That turned out to be £75. How can anyone pay £75 for it was just a basic t-shirt with England motifs on for the rugby. Ridiculous money. Everything's expensive, coffee, beer. It is getting beyond the reach of people, I think. But people are paying it, so all the time they're paying it, people will charge it. Yeah, so I was doing a little bit of research into how much you actually need to retire in the UK, and it was quite amazed. I was quite amazed, really. The figures they're quoting from these financial consultants is that for a moderate lifestyle in retirement here, you need 16k. For a comfortable living here, you need 47k. There's some people didn't even earn that when they was working. So how can they quote figures like this? It's absolutely ridiculous. When you think that some of these people that have been working all their lives never had an income of 47k. Also, I was looking at the life expectancy of someone in the UK, and currently it stands at 81 years old. So if you retire at 67 and your life expectancy is 81 years old for a male, you've got 14 years to enjoy yourself, which actually is not a long time. When you put it into, break it down into weeks, it's even shorter, 28 weeks. Of course, some people are going to live longer than that, but that's quite a reality check, really. One of the things that I thought about while I was here is we go to work about 40 years before retiring, and when you think of it, how much money after you take home from tax and stoppages do you actually put in your pocket? You pay your mortgage, you pay the rent, whatever it is, you've got your cost of living, you've got all these expenses. So how much money do you actually put in your pocket to spend and enjoy. I suggest it's very little. I mean, you might want to make a comment on that from your monthly salary, wages. After all your expenditure, how much do you actually get for yourself to plan for the luxuries in life? It'd be quite interesting to find out. So if you want to drop me in percentage wise, I don't want to know really exact money, but if it's whatever percentage it is, it'll be quite enlightening to find out what or how much people are actually putting in their pocket after they've been to work for 40 hours a week. 40 hours a week, 50 weeks a year, and they want to then start thinking about luxuries, cars, holidays, etc. It must be a struggle here. Obviously, when you're abroad, your expenditure is a lot less compared to the UK. So it'll make an interesting little survey. So just drop me a comment. Yeah, so when you add all this together, all the hours you work under the sun to spend 2 days a week working at home or spare time, is it really worth it? Everyone's got their opinions, but it's quite a cruel life really when you think of it in terms of working for 14 years to enjoy yourself, when you should be making memories in your life and not dreaming about making memories. It's always better to make a memory, smile at that memory, than to have a bucket list of dreams that you probably think that you're never going to succeed anyway. It's quite a sobering thought really. As I say, getting up in the morning, going to work, coming home, getting up in the morning, going to work, doing that for months and months on end, and giving yourself pretty much no time to enjoy yourself. It's a vicious circle that really we should all be avoiding. So in that respect, although I left it quite late or very late really, to pack my bags, get up and go, live my life in Thailand in the sun, having a quality of life rather than surviving as many people do in the UK. At least I can go out at night, enjoy myself. Every night's a Saturday night, so there's always something to do. Where in England, in this type of weather, cold, wet, miserable, you're sitting there thinking of what you want to do, dreaming of what you want to do, when you should be thinking of memories of what you've just done in past years. So you should have memories. Memories bring a smile to your face. So the message is, try to make memories, not bucket lists. That way your life will be a lot better and a lot longer if you're enjoying yourself. If you're out and about, keeping healthy, enjoying life, there's a good chance you will be living longer. So the moral of this little video is, make memories, not dreams.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks